Hi everyone, this is me, Tuttie. Well, I'm back again. After 100 days of not being online, I'm finally here to bring memes to the world. And of course, there will be an end title that will of course be memes. But you know, for me myself, I just want to keep it secret. I will just say it in the end of the video. But you know me, I don't do anything worse. But hey, I'm back, and that's the only thing that I can truly say that is good. So this means that I will babble once again, and one thing that I do want to tackle on is the new episode of Steven Universe. Steven Universe Reunited. Oh my god. Ain't that a good episode? Because I see that as a good episode. But I remember at the ending, Blue Diamond says, "It's you, Pink." It's just marvelous. It's just an explosion of oh my god, they already know Pink is Steven and Steven is Rose and Steven, all that jazz, you know. But you know, actually I should have said spoilers. Crap. Oh dear god. Anyways, I forgot to say spoilers, so what I'm about to say is spoilers, but a ton of things did just happen, like fighting and stuff and weddings. You know, simple, but then the Diamond is like, hey, we all want to F your shit up, so we're gonna go and then make the cluster awake like good morning sunshine and you just crap around. Kinda like that jazz and all that jazz in the world. Ain't that just a good thing? But anyway, another thing that I may want to say is what really happened in those 100 days of being inactive. Yes, I will say the documentary. I will tell what happened there. And let me tell you, it's torture there. And I mean torture. Seriously, it's basically the death of Satan in one place. Basically, what happened and why the reason why the Wi-Fi was cut off was because the internet connection service that we are on is undergoing a maintenance and other that jazz, and then it almost took 100 days, maybe 200. I can't remember, but it's along the lines of 100 and 200 days. But still, it's still equivalent to torture. I can't enjoy myself, I can't have fun, I still have to torture myself. I have to communicate with people just so I could entertain myself, and I can't do anything meaningful, especially that I can't do any drawings, and I can't post them on the internet. And my friends actually asked why I was really inactive at that time, and then I said that that there was an error with our Wi-Fi connection, and that's the reason why. And then they were not in surprise. To be honest, they felt worse. But you know me. What else to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about school proportions. For some reason, what I'm talking about, school student proportions. For some reason, 88% of all of the guys in that classroom are basically a bunch of Balzac. Seriously, I am serious right now. They would be in a very rowdy attitude. And for me, myself, I do like to be a little funny and meme-ish. But for me, myself, I don't really like being a rowdy person. I myself mostly prefer sitting on the table, drawing, and doing my hobbies. Then they would talk about Fortnite. It's okay to talk about games, but they always think that it's a competition and it's required, because if they don't play it, they will die and they will lose their grades. Come on! Seriously, you may need to check those students out. They may be hilarious, they may be not. Another thing that they also do is to flaunt what they have. One time when we had a group chat conversation for all of the classroom, one of them sent a picture of their MacBooks and then iPhones. For me myself, Well, I'm not the big jealous type. I just get irritated for those people who, in fact, like flaunt their stuff. Hold on. With their flaunting, I was really laughing because they were really trying hard to be all sophisticated. Yeah, you may need to work on that, guys. I'm not saying all guys, but some in our classroom. I don't know. Maybe you guys who are watching this are actually good people and don't flaunt their stuff. Like what I mostly have. Also, for some reason, 55 to almost 100% of those girls in our classroom are basically a big, stinky, jerky, and are just jazz fans of K-pop. Yeah, you may say I'm being hypocritical and hysterical. Yeah, you know me, I don't go over that place. It's okay for people to have their own fan bases and like say, I like this, I like that, I love Pirates of the Caribbean, shaded animation references. But if you're just gonna like wave the flag saying that I'm the biggest fan, that's just irritating. It's okay to have fan bases and all that stuff. But if you're like saying I'm the biggest fan and then fighting over who have a crush on, that's just crap. That's just crap. I mean just crap myself. Of like when I always witness these types of behaviors like, oh, for me myself I will have this as a crush. You don't have any rights to have a crush on this guy. It makes them sound like Sans fangirls and Baldy fangirls, which I attempted to attack. I'm not being like what do you call this? Like attention worthy. I just want to see what would the results be. For me myself, I'm all about trying out new things and seeing what would the results be. I really want like hilarious results. Like if someone talks to me nicely, I would talk to them in a bad manner, and then the reason why I would talk to them in a bad manner is to get a very hilarious result. Sometimes not so hilarious, most of the time very good results to the point that I make it into a video. But you know, I don't do that. And who would ever abuse people to make good video content? I don't know, seriously. Also, a side note, I sometimes turn into a keyboard warrior. Yeah, you know those type of people who like type for a living because they want someone to kill themselves or just to prove a point. Yeah, that is actually sometimes me. That is sometimes me, to be honest. Like I'm not like kind of like that crap. Anyways, what are we gonna talk about again? What are we going to think? Let me just look through my memory. Hold on. Before we tackle into something really serious, I actually just watched one of the videos about Ultimate Custom Night and I actually played it. It was actually quite good. Also, I just watched some theories about MatPat and Tricicle and Swanky Box about what Ultimate Custom Night is. And the most accepted theory is actually that this game actually took place in Purgatory. Now, you may think we're crazy. Actually, you may think they're crazy. But if you look again and if you hear like the voices of every single animatronic there, some specific ones, you could actually say that this is William Afton's life in Purgatory. He is reliving all of those misdeeds that he did because of one person. And from what I've heard from Physical, it was Cassidy who was, as in fact, punishing William Afton and from this for killing him or her. I'm not assuming any genders. Please, no feminist anything. But yeah, that's actually the most accepted theory. I was actually like intrigued on that theory, and I still want to continue to watch it. I still continue to watch like the theories is about FNAF. But you know, I think that's enough FNAF for a day. Also, For some reason, I just realized that most of my videos are 20 minutes long. I don't know why I make that long. Why I make contents that long. It makes people like unentertained and they don't want to watch it anymore. Like they would just stop over, and there will be two things that they could do that doesn't include watching the whole video. One, skipping every point of the video, or just watching a new video. I want them to be more interested with my content, and that's why I do voice actings. Because last time, I only put like audio, and then there was like no views. It was like lackluster. But if I continue making voice lines for every speed paints and making every single speed paints a little more shorter, then my voice wouldn't be like dead and like actually that thing kind of hurt my throat. But anyways, I still really want to do like voice lines and then make some stories and tell you stories about things that I experienced and hilarious things. You know, all that jazz, all that fun, ha, bag. Then again, my throat would sore every time. Though I have a schedule that every 2 weeks I would upload one video. If you get lucky, I can have 2 videos in 1 week. That will be unlucky, to be honest. That would be very sad. That would be like unlucky, because I would quickly lose ideas of what to talk about. So I just want 1 week of rest, and then just hamming on some drawings, and then after that I would ham on the voice lines and then editing. And for some reasons I edit the audio so crappy. Like I'm not good at editing. I only just speed up the main I only just speed up the main video, and then that's it. And I don't even have an end title, like an end title card. I don't have such things as that, sadly. Though now I will have that. And I hope you won't give me a copy strike, because that is from someone, and I don't own that. Though then again, I wish you could search it by yourself, because you have hands and fingers, and you also have Shazam, and you could actually use that. I don't know if Shazam works with memes. Is there a like Shazam for memes? I want to know that. If there's such things as Shazam for memes, let me know. Please let me know. Ain't voice acting just, or like making voice lines, just a pain on the butt. Especially I have to put some background music so that it wouldn't feel like we're in empty space. Ah, yay! Anyways, this is the most that I can make to my videos. We just need to hit that 40 minutes, and we are going to do some shout outs before we leave this dark abyss. So I want to give shout outs to my friend Alizamation. She makes good animations. Props to her. And Art Rec, and of course one of the friends that I can't remember the name. Sorry. So anyways, I hope that you would love this video, and I hope that you would continue to support me. I have a Patreon page, and I will put in the link in the description. Follow my Twitter, and please subscribe. Farewell, everyone. Hold on. Farewell. Bye.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up. Get my blood to run. I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me. Save me from the nothing guys to come.